Hey my friends, welcome to my channel, English with Terry. My name is Terry, and in this video, I want to focus on the word like. Okay, like. There's a number of different ways we can use it, but we're gonna look very closely at the word like. So let's go. The word like. The first idea and the simple idea is about preference. What do you prefer? Or you think something is good, right? I like popcorn. This is just an example. I actually don't like popcorn. It just gets in my teeth and it's uncomfortable, right? But whatever, it's an example. Now, we need to be careful here that after like with a noun, with a thing, we have no of popcorn or to popcorn or anything like this. Just I like popcorn. Now, if we use it with a verb, I like plus a verb, and one thing I like is to watch Netflix, we can use it in different ways. Now, best way, most common way is to use the ing. I like watching Netflix. I like to watch Netflix is also possible, but the I like watch Netflix, no, it's incorrect. It's incorrect, okay? If you're not sure, I also have a video called Gerunds and Infinitives on my channel. Can explain a lot better about why and why not. So I like watching Netflix. It's like 70% of the time with native speakers. And I like to watch Netflix. It's possible, but less common. The other idea with like is the idea of similar to. Similar to. I am like my father is to say I am similar to my father. Of course, I am similar to my father. He's my father. But I'm also similar to my mother. So I am like my mother. Now, just to be clear, because I remember I was teaching this sometimes in a classroom, in a language classroom, and people were very confused because people had the connection of like, as in I like popcorn, I like watching Netflix, the preferences. But it is also about similarities. So the first example is I like my father. Of course I like my father. I love my father. I think my father is a good person. And then to say I am like my father is I am similar to my father. Okay? So there are two different, clearly different meanings. Okay? Next way we say a lot with questions, asking about an experience. And here we have a photo of a roller coaster. Do you guys like roller coasters? I actually hate roller coasters, like paying money to feel like genuine fear. I don't like it at all. I can ask you about your experience. I can ask you in two ways. How was the roller coaster? Or what was the roller coaster like? Two questions, exactly the same. How was the roller coaster? What was the roller coaster like? If you stay at a hotel, I can ask you, how was the hotel? Or what was the hotel like? It's exactly the same thing. How is the salmon? What is the salmon like? Okay. It's almost the idea of what is the salmon similar to? Like, describe it. Give me an idea. Now, you need to be very careful and very clear about the difference. Like, what does your brother like? Is asking what are his preferences, what are the things he thinks are good. But what is your brother like is really describe his personality. What is he similar to? What's your brother like? Now the next thing I really want to show you is about a lot of different languages. They translate in different ways, but I worked as a waiter, not I worked like a waiter. Really? Because when you use as, you use about a profession out there. I worked as a waiter. Another way is informal English. It's a small pause in speaking. Like when people are sort of speaking, like, and I remember a student asked me one time in the classroom, what does that mean? Or why do they say that? I said, well, it doesn't really mean anything, like nothing. Well, because and I was like, And it's just a pause. It's just a little word. I think every language in the world has some little word that's just like a little pause. Like I was like, doesn't really mean anything. Another way or another expression is if you like. It's really to say if you want. We can do it if you like. We can go if you like. I can recommend another teacher if you like. This happens a lot with me when a lot of students, where I lived in Dublin, Ireland, and a lot of students in Facebook groups, they recommend me as a teacher and they ask me for private classes. But I live in Portugal now, so I can't do it. So I always respond and say, I can recommend another teacher if you like. And just another expression, we can go tomorrow if you like. If you like. Okay guys, that is my video about the word like. I hope it was complete and easy to understand. I hope you liked it. Please click like. It really helps me, helps my channel. And subscribe if you want to see more videos, because I'm making new videos all the time. And if you have any examples, any interesting examples of the word like that are confusing for you or you're not sure, please leave a comment. And maybe I can make a part 2, or I can just answer your question in the comments directly. So thanks so much for watching. Don't forget my free 5-step fluency guide. It is really a cool guide, a PDF guide about all my best strategies and how is the best way to study and to use your free time. Okay? Thanks for watching guys. I'll see you in another video.